No Limit Texas Hold'em is the Cadillac of poker.
You don't happen to have $8,000 on you?
Oh, no, we don't use money in heaven.
Comes in pretty handy down here, bub.
Oh.
You just won $1 million!
You're making a run at it, aren't you? Rolling up a stake and going to Vegas.
Well, it's Thursday morning, and I'm doing a challenge with my buddy today of we're going to start the day with $200 each, and we're going to play tournaments today. And the challenge is we're going to see who can fire the most tournaments, or I guess if it's not the most tournaments, if we both fire the same, it'll be who makes the most money. We're going to see who can fire the most tournaments off of $200. So we're going to do that, and then the loser has to buy a meal. So you lose $200 plus whatever, a meal. My buddy's getting a late start. He's not going to be out here till 12 or 1. So I said, screw it, I'm going to go ahead and go for it. So I'm firing the 10 a.m. $80 at Planet Hollywood and going to do that. It's a $1,500 guarantee. It's a decent guarantee for what it is. Structure is blah, which is daily, but first 6 levels are okay. After that, super turbo, pretty standard. And yeah, so they need 26 people for the guarantee. They only have 13 right now. So it's still unlikely that they get an overlay, but it is possible.
Later.
Chop it up for 5 ways for $300 each. Not a bad start. And they had an overlay. It was a $200 overlay. So
20, 40, excuse me, 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80,
yeah, 20, 40, yeah,
300. I gotta get some extra money, man. I didn't bring it up.
Okay. I also ran pretty bad in that final table, man. I had ace queen beaten by king jack, that would have knocked out a player. Then I had sevens lose to ace 4 blind on blind, and that would have knocked out a player. It was just like I ran pretty bad. But yeah, we chopped 5-handed. There's already $200 of dead money basically because of the overlay. So it was pretty good. I chopped with like 4 big blinds. And that wasn't even the shortest stack of the table. So it was, I think, nobody had more than 10. So we were all just super short. I think the average stack was like 5, maybe 5 big blinds. So when everyone's that short, you already have overlay money in there. Math makes sense to go ahead and chop. Going over to MGM, they have like a 65 or something turbo tournament. They have 10-minute levels. So this tournament shouldn't be an all-day event.
Yeah. 1 and 9. Table number 4. 2, 4, and 10. Unless you have a player there.
2 for 2 in final table so far, where there's 8 left. 8 left, 4 paid. $60 tournament. Min cash is pretty decent for min cash. It's there's 4 paid. There's 184, so it's like 3x for min cash, which is kind of weird. There's only 525 up top, so it's kind of flat payouts, but yeah, it's pretty good. So, there's one guy with heaps of chips, but other than that, it's not that crazy. I have like 12 bigs or 13 bigs, so it's not bad.
A few moments later.
Can't win them all. It was pretty carded in the final table. Had 4 bigs, shoved king 9 suited, ran into aces. So yeah, it kind of sucks to bust 6 when 4 pay, but those 10-minute levels, like, what are you gonna do? You're just gonna have a lot of variance in that, and just was stupidly card dead on the final table. So now, enough poker. I've been playing poker since like 9 a.m. Now we're going to go eat. Vicky's Diner, open 24/7 on Las Vegas Boulevard. So definitely looks like your greasy spoon type place, but Buddy Spike said it was a pretty good spot, so gonna trust him. See how it is. Yeah. Not a bad spot. Food was good. Cooked fine. Pretty tasty. And most items are like $8-9. So pretty good. Especially for me on the strip. And so yeah, now we're going to continue the tournament challenge that we're both 0 for 1 in, technically. Going to a place I've never been, Santa Fe Station. So yeah, Santa Fe Station is a station property casino. Literally never stepped foot in the place, so should be interesting to see what it's like. I think it's like a $45 tournament, but with the add-ons and staff bonuses and all that, and it's like a $70 tournament.
Two hours later.
Success! Finally. Oh man, what a terrible tournament. I think there was maybe 2 levels where the blinds didn't double. Other than that, they did every single level. I think there was only like 12. I didn't say how many people were in it. I think 12 or 15, something like that. Not very many. And so it paid 2. We got down to 4-handed, and my buddy and I had great chip leads. We had everybody pretty much crushed. My buddy had like 52K. I had 33K. The other guys had 11K and like 20K, which was like 3 blinds and 6 blinds. And so it was looking really good for both of us to get heads up. And then I lost ace-8 to ace-deuce to the guy in 3rd place. And then my buddy got coolered ace-queen when the guy limped kings. And he ended up busting in 3rd, actually. And so then it was just me and the other guy heads up. He had the chip lead. I asked for a chop because it wasn't gonna be that much play anyway, and he had a pretty substantial chip lead anyway. But he agreed, so $70 tournament cash for $297. So pretty good day. Now we're gonna play the TI. So yeah, man, running pretty well. 2 of the 3 tournaments cash, 3 of the 3 final table. One when I didn't cash, I busted 6 when I paid 4. Playing well, running well. Cashed a tournament last night actually at the Stratosphere. That's $70 for 200. So 3 of the last 4 tournaments cashed. Nice to be on a little heater again, especially in one day. Like it's fun playing tournaments all day. Not really sustainable, I don't think. I don't think you can really grind out daily tournaments as a lifestyle, but it's working out. Damn it! But it's working out so far. So now, I think the last tournament of the day, we're on the Treasure Island, 10 p.m. Tournament? That'll be it.
What's the name again? Yeah, I don't blame you.
Andrew P.
Andrew P. Piper. Give me that. 77, Andrew.
Alright.
Three hours later.
Well, believe it or not, semi-success, I guess you can call it. I guess it's success, but it's like some in cash, but that's what we did. For $191 on a $77 entry. Played 4 tournaments today, cashed 3 of them. If that's sustainable, I shouldn't play anything but tournaments, but it's not, so. But yeah, nice success on the $200 challenge. I definitely won that, and like,
Paid that man
pretty nice day. Man, that was a grind, dude. Though, like on this last tournament, like I came into the tournament already playing 8.5 hours, and then the tournament goes 3 hours. So yeah, 11.5 hour day. Start at 10 a.m. It's 2 a.m. now. It's cool just firing tournaments today and say, okay, I'm gonna start the day with $200 and see where I end up. And ended up, which for 4 tournaments is obviously pretty good. And then cash one last night as well, so definitely running above average to cash 4 out of 5. But I'll take it. Nice short. Nice to be on the right side of variance.